Здравствуйте, товарищ. Добро пожаловать на сегодняшний урок. That's gonna be today's Russian. This is what I told you the other day, that I found some of your letters, like the Cyrillic ones, similar to how we write them, like in cursive. This is the R, right? I'm asking you, you already know. This is the R, and in Spanish, or like the Latin ones, this is how we do it, like the regular one. But if they look similar, but this leg, or I don't know, thing, if you ignore it, they will look similar. Unless you need to like connect to another letter, like my name, like Rab, Rafael. You have to do this. So if you didn't need to connect, it will look like this, like the regular R, like the Russian R. But since we need to connect to another like letter, we add this, and this will basically be like this. The S, like, I don't know where it came from, but for us it's like this, unless we write it like this, then it will be basically Russian S. But if we write the Russian S like this, and we need to connect, it will be like this. Wait, what am I talking about? It will be like this. So it will be like Russian S extended, and it will be like this. So it's basically our S. I don't know if this makes sense, but you can get the idea. This is like O. For us, it's like this, like lower cup. Yes, it's lower cup. O and O. I don't know where the connection might be. This is the Z, like the C, like the one the Russian army uses. Like C. And your C looks like a 3 to me, like number 3. But in handwritten Latin or like Spanish, we do it like this, and it starts looking like your C. It looks like a 3, so it's like a big 3. So I noticed that while your letters like are written above this line, ours would be like in the middle. So if I read this lower cup, so if I use like the big ones, like I'm starting to forget, like this. It's basically this. See this one. Except if it's handwritten, as I was saying, it will be like this for the C. Okay. Or sometimes it can be like, no, forget it. This is your D, and for us it will be like this, right? Or if it was like handwritten, it would be like this. And I've noticed that some of your cursive look exactly like this. You'll recognize this from yours. There it is. Here looks like mine. It's how I write. This is how I normally mm, do. But since we never like write like um, log letters like the big ones, I forgot the English ones. Like I don't know, dick. We don't do that, and we can't like we cannot connect the letters if it's like the big ones. This is your G. I don't know where the connection starts, but I've noticed you do it like this. So maybe sorry for the interruptions. So following your like the picture I saw, it would look like something like this. Your G, like cursive, like something like this. So if we look like our my Latin G, can look something like this. So it looks kind of similar. So what I'm trying to say is that your cursives look like my regular letters, but slightly different. This is your B. I don't know where the connection might be, unless it's like the lower version, but then it will be your B, like Russian B. This is your E. I have no idea where it might be. It can be like the fuck. What is it? The serif one, like serif letters, serif like this, or sans serif, which doesn't have these little things. Is E, unless I do the small one, like the lower cup. You get it. This is my regular E. E. If I try to connect this one with more letters, then I'm gonna need this little thing. For example, again, the then this will become like this and a little dot. Then it starts looking like this. You kind of get what I'm trying to say. It's this one. This one is like two letters, so I have no idea. This is F. I have no idea where that comes from. I don't know. This one is like for Spanish. It's H. I have no idea where it comes from. This one is C. So it's like two letters. We don't have that one. The Sh. We don't have that one. This one is like it's like three letters. This one is the let's I don't know how to. This one is your A. This is like lower cap, cursive, Latin, Spanish, written. This is how I sometimes like do it. Others do it like this. It can be different. And I've noticed that you do this for your ear, for this one. But since this is like ear, like two letters for us, so it's different. And for me, it doesn't exist. For me, this is this. because we don't have the sound or letter. This doesn't exist for me. This is like 2 letters. This is yeah. So for the last ones, this is L, this is M, and this is B. For me, like, cursive would be like this, like upper cup, like no, the big letter. Lower cup, it's going to be like this. So my name would be like this. And as I said, we don't usually write like this. If we do it, we cannot connect because it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. So if I add like an A before the L, it's going to extend and be like this. And